Michael. What's going on, buddy? Good, man. Long time no see.
What are you doing here?
We are going to watch the first few minutes with you.
Here we are at Joe Krista. Avalanche playing Northwest tonight. Not loving my setup here. I think I'm going to shift it. Yeah, I don't love that either. I'm going to go back. Sorry about that. We don't have Lila tonight, so we're welcoming an affiliate goalie from one of our South Cal U12A teams. So Brady's here playing goal. And my darling daughter Catherine forgot her jersey. So she will be number 6 tonight rather than number 14. And we can see some of our little South Cal U12A fans are here to cheer the girls on. Also notice tonight, I think Coach Brett has switched up positions. So we're going to see some girls we don't normally see on center, on forward, everything a little bit different. Northwest will take the free ring to start the game. Let's go Avs. Northwest moves the ring down and across. Shot and score. Bad camera work on my part there. I was perhaps feeling confident we were going to turn it around, and I didn't move the camera as far back as I should have. I will try to do better here. So Sid takes the free pass back to Rowan. Shot wide by Northwest. Elaine picks it up in the corner. She moves it up to Kate. Kate moves it up to Sid. Sid goes in and ties it up. So goal number 1, Sydney makes it 1-1. I think Kate might have gotten an assist, and maybe Elaine as well. All right. So another South Cal free ring. Amelia moves it up. Northwest grabs it along the boards. They take it behind their net. Seeing some pressure there from South Calgary, but they stab it. Caitlin Neary's battling along the boards. Northwest comes out with it. And Northwest scores. It's been a busy first few minutes. It's minute 5 into the half, and we have had 3 goals. South Calgary trails by 1. Amelia passed back off the free ring, moves it up into the zone, but stabbed by Northwest. Reese, you want to come commentate with me? Come on, you can do it. You know way more than me. Brooklyn shoots. Deflected by Northwest goalie. Tess to Amelia. Amelia back to Tessa. Tessa over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gonna look for it on the corner, but Northwest picks it up. Northwest is looking to make a move. They move it up in the neutral zone, stabbed in our end. Good stick check there by South Cal. I think that's Caitlin Robson. South Cal ring in the neutral zone. Passed up. Maddie's going in for a shot. Nice shot by Maddie, saved by Northwest. Eloise with the ring. Over the blue line, but Northwest out. Battling in the neutral zone. Oh, Eloise gets it over the blue line. Back to Northwest. Stabbed by South Cal on the right side of the blue line. Still on a South Cal stick. Rings loose. Picked up by Northwest. Pressure there from our D. Shot and saved by Brady. Rowan's got the ring. Coming up the zone. To make a nice pass across the blue line. Elise picks it up. Northwest ring. Northwest moves it across into the neutral zone. Nice stab by Northwest. South Cal interception. South Cal has the ring. South Cal moves it into the neutral zone, but Northwest is there to steal. They have a battle there along the boards. Northwest comes out with it. They move it into our end, into the zone. Northwest set up, shot, deflected by, saved by Brady, I mean. Another shot by Northwest that goes off the post. Northwest with the ring, seeing some pressure here from defense. Northwest goes back in, shot. Brady deflects. Brady saves. Ring is loose. On a South Cal stick, up to Heidi in the neutral zone. Heidi up to Rowan. Rowan's gonna have a clear shot here, but nice save by Northwest. Northwest, sorry, they tossed it out. I missed that. All right, Kate's got the ring. Ties it up, 2-2. Bit of a lucky fumble for Kate by the Northwest goalie, but we take all the goals. Don't turn them back. All right. Northwest free ring at center ice. Kate's picked up the ring behind the Northwest goalie. Passes across, but picked up by Northwest. Susie turns it over. Great job, Susie. Turns it over is the wrong phrase. She gets it going back our direction that we like. Shot by Margot. Another shot by Margot. High. Oh, nice shot by Sid, just high. Northwest ring, goalie ring. Looking for the toss, but I think it was late, so that'll be a South Cal free ring in their end. All right, Brooklyn, drop pass. Brooklyn battling for it in front of the net. Brooklyn to Amelia. All right, so the ring is moving back down to our end. Northwest has it on their stick, but our triangle is back and in good formation. Northwest brings it across, looking for the shot. Saved by Brady. Northwest ring, and Northwest puts it in. All right, so that'll be a Avalanche free ring. Eloise over to Elise, moves it up. Eloise is there. Good job, Eloise. Eloise takes it in, protecting that ring. Goes behind the net. Gonna drop it off to, I think that's Rowan. No, that's Elise. My bad. Sorry, Elise. Eloise shot. Elise picks it up. That did her, and that's a reset. Heidi's got the ring. Loose ring along the boards. Heidi comes out with it. Pushed off Heidi. She grabs it on our side of the blue line. Heidi's going in. Maintain possession. Good girl, good girl. Lots of pressure on her stick, but Elise is there. Elise takes the shot, but Northwest with the save. Northwest with the pass out. Northwest player picks it up, moves it into their neutral zone. Steal by South Cal. Heidi protecting the ring, takes it around behind the net. Gonna drop it off to Elise. Elise shot. Northwest is heading down to our end. Elaine pushes it wide. Great job, Elaine. Loose ring on a Northwest stick. Shot high. Brady just moves it up. Rowan with the ring. Rowan's looking to move it across the blue line. She moves it over to Kate with the stab. Kate's going to move it up to Eloise. And Eloise with the shot. That's a beauty, girls. Make her 3-3. Let's go, girls. All right. Looks like we're going to see lots of goals tonight. Northwest with a free ring at center ice. All right, we're battling for it. All tucked in along the boards. Caitlin Neary on Susie's stick. Susie makes a nice pass up to Margot in the neutral zone. Margot moves it up in the open ice to Sid. Sid shot wide. Kate will pick it up in the corner. 14 minutes on the shot clock. What's Kate going to do? Spin-a-rama pass. That was maybe a mistake, but I think that Airdrie is sitting on, or Airdrie, Northwest is sitting on the ring. Ring is back in their end. Now our end. Caitlin Neary's got the ring, looking for a pass. Oh, Kate with the missed. Kate with a stick check there. She like scoops right underneath her and passes it up. Our D are caught a little high. A nice save by Brady. All right, Northwest is coming in. Shot wide. See lots of action. All right, South Cal free ring. Amelia's gonna pass it up. All right, Northwest with the shot, but it goes wide. Northwest picks it up in the corner. Our triangle's in place. Brady with the save. She grabs the ring. Gonna toss it out. Amelia will get there to pick it up. Northwest gonna go in for another shot. Northwest with the ring. Pass it across, but missed out by Northwest. Will South Cal get there? Brady with the save. Way to go, Brady. Shot from outside by Northwest, but Brady with the save, and Brady's going to grab that ring in her crease. Throw it out to Amelia. Amelia's going to move it up. Brooklyn comes back to retrieve it. Loose ring, but I think South Cal stick. Northwest will pick it up in the neutral zone. Pressure on that ring along the boards, but Northwest moves it out, coming in for another scoring opportunity. Stick checked right off that ring by, I believe that was Amelia. Nice shot by Northwest. Nice save by Brady. Lucy ring. Northwest stick now. They're coming in front. Stick checked by Maddie. Back and forth on a Northwest stick. It's fine if you're here. Plus, I might catch your conversation, but you know. All right, Maddie with the ring, or sorry, Heidi with the ring in our end. Heidi drop pass to Elise. Elise brings it around behind, drops it to Eloise. Eloise up to Elise. On a Northwest stick. Lots of stick pressure there from Rowan. Northwest stick. But our D is back. And Matt Brady covers. Tosses it out. Nice stab by Rowan. Game started with a lot of scoring, but it has certainly slowed down. Heidi moves it into the neutral zone. Rowan snips it up there. Rowan to Eloise. Eloise is going to go in. Nice save by Brady. Northwest had a good scoring opportunity there. Good pressure from South Cal D, who's going to move it up. Will Kate get there? Not quite. She's looking to stop the pass. Northwest with the shot. Oh. All right, Catherine. Catherine to Margot. Margot's waiting. Kate's across. Kate's going to go in for the shot, but shot wide. Margot picks it up. Margot back to Sid, and Sid with a beauty. Great shot, Sid. No, I hope that was Sydney. No. Well, it was Sydney. It was Sydney. All right. Battle for the ring in the corner. Not in the corner, along the boards. Northwest comes out with it. Good D by South Cal. 1:33 left in the half. Northwest shot behind the net. Got the ring. Tosses out to Sid. Nice pickup by Sid. To Kate. Kate's going to weave it through the girls to Margot. Margot's picked it up. Back to Sid. Nice shot, Sid. Kate's going to fish it out. Move it to... Oh, good play, ladies. Good play. That one we can confidently claim as hers. That going to give the Avs a 2-goal lead with 32 seconds left in the first half. Northwest with the free ring. Northwest is coming in along the outside. Shot on Brady, saves. They pick it up behind the net. Looking for the shot. Brady deflects it high. Picked up behind the net by Rowan, but she gets... Northwest gets the stick, or gets the ring. Amelia moves it up, and that will be a first shot. Hello, friend.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Tired, but other than that, good. Hey,
Hi.
Gabby, how are you?
It's been a long week.
Right, and it's only Thursday.
Well, we had the golden ring though.
So did we. We went same, right? It's exhausting, Monica, but fun. Right, Rowan. Nice pass up. Northwest is moving it back to our end. Great stick check by Rowan to regain possession. Rowan takes around behind our net. Moves it close to the blue line. It gets stick checked off. Saved by Brady. Elaine's got it behind the net. She looks for the quiet ice and beautiful pass right up to Tessa. Tessa's going to move it up to Amelia. Amelia takes it behind the net. Shot across. Northwest with the ring. They move it up. I think Susie's going to win the race to the ring there. Susie with the battle comes out with the possession. She's moving it back up off the boards. That'll be 2 line. So Northwest will stab first, but Brooklyn was right there. Offensive pressure here from the Avs. Nice shot. Caitlin to Susie. Susie's taking it in. But look at the girls are being careful to count their 3 in, which is fantastic. All right, Elise comes out with it. Kind of looked like a trickaroo. And sure enough, the ref has her arm in the air. So that will be a penalty on Northwest. Quick time check here, 15:32 left in the second half. Margot. Instead. Stole by Maddie, who's going to move it back in to Margot. Margot across to Kate. Kate's going to miss her stab, but pick it up. Kate to Margot. Margot to Sid. Sid with the shot. Bounces off the Northwest goalie. Kate's going to take it in. She's going to go for a nice shot, but saved by Northwest. I think Northwest is going to hold it. Some fresh legs out there. All right, that'll be a South Cal free ring. North of their end. Oh, nice little snipe there, shot by Amelia. Battle for possession, loose ring. Who will pick it up? Northwest ultimately grabs it. I think they're still fighting over it. Oh, and that was certainly a trip. So that will be another Northwest in the box. So South Calgary now has 44 second, 5-on-3, and a 5-on-3 in ringette. She's dangerous. She's a dangerous time. So let's make this happen, Av. So you girls have got it. Making a little plan. Amelia passes it over. Tess to Amelia. Northwest bats it out. Tessa's got the ring. Tessa goes in. Shot. All right, let me bring you in a little closer. Amelia to Brooklyn. Drum in front of the net there for it. Rowan. Move it back in. Tess. Nice shot. Saved by Northwest goalie. Northwest goalie tosses it back. Rowan to Amelia. Good shot. Northwest brings it back, but I think Rowan's going to try her again. Let's go in, Rowan. Nice D goal opportunity there. Nice D shot. Oh, Brooklyn tries to get it by her, but save. Casa with the ring. Brooklyn. Saved by Northwest. 56 seconds left in Northwest second penalty. Northwest comes down on us. RG pushed the shot wide. Drop pass there, saved by Brady. Great pass, girl. Elise moves it up the ice. Okay, it's over the blue line. Who will get there? I don't know if she touched it maybe on both sides. I wasn't watching the play closely enough as I tried to also move the camera. All right. Nice play there by Susie. Northwest is effective stick checkers, I find. And goal by Susie. Woo! And the Avs make it 6-3. Northwest coming in. Eloise. Lots of pressure on that Northwest stick. And Eloise comes away with it. Gonna move it up to Hides. Oh, good D there by Northwest, but I think it'll be back on a South Cal stick. And Mitch of Our Ladies, unfortunately, is going to the box. Unfortunately, Miss Heidi. All right. Northwest is looking for an opportunity. And saved by Brady. Pressure there from Caitlin. Northwest brings it behind. Oh, but a missed stab might make it lucky for us. Brady. Break. Gonna toss it out. Nice toss, Brady. Lisa's going to move it up to Margot. Margot with the shot, saved by Northwest. All right, pressure there on Northwest from Sid. Sid to Kate. Kate's waiting for Sid. All right, Sydney. I finally got the girls' names working on goals, so now I want them to score more. Uh-oh, Northwest. Good opportunity. Saved by Brady. Elaine picks up the rebound. Elaine's moving it. Up to KK. Keisha's going to fire it down because there are players all over her. Northwest picks up the ring. They move it around. Looking to move it up, but Elaine there to steal. Kate and Amelia trying to grab possession, but the ring moves across the blue line. Northwest looking for a goal. And unfortunately, they lost it. So Northwest narrows the lead to 2. All right, Avs with the free ring. Caitlin to Susie. Caitlin across the blue line to Susie, up to Tess. Tess to Brooklyn, Brooklyn back to Tess. Tess across to Eloise, Eloise going to move her up, Eloise with the shot. Save. Northwest ring. Move it into the neutral zone. Pick it up. 2 sticks in that ring. Brady toss out. All right. Caitlin Robson. Saved by Brady. Oh. I was a bit worried there. Brady's got the ring. Nice. There is 7:11 left in the second half as a time check. All right. Ooh, interesting free ring there by Airdrie. Gonna pass it across to somebody rushing in. Regardless, it's Elisa's ring in the neutral zone. She moves it up to Heidi. Heidi's gonna bring it across. Right, Eloise has got that ring. Eloise with the shot. Saved by Northwest. Northwest passes out. D redirects down. Heidi's got the ring. Goal by Northwest. Northwest with the ring. Coming down, but RD's in position. Shoot wide, and Brady grabs that ring. He's going to toss it out to Caitlin. Caitlin up to Maddie. Maddie up to Kate. Kate brings it around behind the net. Kate across to Elaine. Elaine's going to bring it in. Oh, bit of a scrum. Shot clock is counting down. Looks like that will be a Northwest ring, center ice. By Northwest, but just wide. Elaine on D. Rockstar moves it up. pressure there from South Cal. They move it up into the neutral zone. Will Kate get there? She does. She passes it up for Maddie, but it was a bit of an ugly pass to Maddie. I'm not sure who's got that ring right now. South Cal, they're gonna... And that will be a penalty on Kate. No, maybe not on Kate. Actually, it's a black helmet in there, so it may not be on Kate. But there is a 2-minute penalty on the Avs. And Brett has called a timeout, so we're in 30-second timeout. Left in the game. Avalanche are on a penalty kill for 2 minutes. Northwest ring in our end. Northwest takes it behind the net. Lots of pressure from RD. Moving up, moving out. Nice save by Brady. Ooh, and good steal there by Caitlin. So strong on her ring, she manages to move it up, but Northwest steals back, and I think that might be a Northwest penalty. All right. So, we'll be 4-on-4 for 1 minute 38 seconds, and then a little bit of a one-man advantage. Ring is headed, picked up by Northwest, but Amelia grabs it, tries to move it across, stolen by Northwest. Nice save, Brady. Brady's going to toss it up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn bats it. Nice play, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Susie, Northwest. Tosses out to Eloise. Right on the blue line. Northwest has to grab it. Northwest to Northwest in the neutral zone. Northwest again. Force out. And for the shot. Saved by Brady. Nice steal there by Susie. Susie to Tess. Eloise. Tessa. Ooh, Eloise. Yeah, I think that was maybe a trip on Eloise. So we will have 14 seconds of a 5-on-3 for South Cal with 2:50 left in the game, and then a 2-minute or remaining, I guess, 1 minute 46 seconds, one-man advantage for South Calgary. We have another timeout, I think. They haven't actually put it on the clock. Let's give you a look at that scoreboard. Time is difficult to read, but it says 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. South Cal ring in their end. Eloise to Elise. Elise to Eloise. Eloise to Elaine, back to Eloise, to Elise, to Eloise. We're back to 4-on-4 or 5-on-4 ringette. Caitlin's gonna pick it up. Look for the pass up to Elise. Elise to Heidi. Northwest ring at center ice. We're all lined up to protect Brady. Northwest free ring. Loose ring. Who will get the stab? Northwest. Northwest going in for the shot. Saved by Brady after some pressure from RD. Brady passes it up. Nice pass up to Elise. Elise to Eloise. Or Elise. I can't say the names anymore. Eloise to Elise. To Heidi. Heidi looking for the shot. Just over a minute left in the game. The ring is down in their end. Margot with the stab coming off the bench on a change. Nice stab. Eloise has it tied up right at the ringette line. Goalie ring. For Northwest, we've got some fresh legs out there to finish the game. The clock is running. Yeah, that I guess makes sense. 52 seconds left on the clock. Sid. To Margot, who's gonna grab that one. There. Northwest with the ring, but they need to get down to the other end. 8 seconds left on the clock. Owen's gonna stab that ring, hold on to it, move it up. And that is a South Cal win. Way to go, girls. Girls play again on Sunday afternoon, late afternoon. Nice to see the Avs put that one in the book.